Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, all my fellow junkers, junkies, trash pickers, thrifties. Today we are going to show some things to sell. I haven't done a video in a little bit here. So much, it's been a crazy world. So I've been just chugging along, that's what it is. And then, you can't really tell, man. There's a lot going on in here. I haven't been doing anything the last couple of days in here, but getting back at it today. But what I'm going to show you today is, first we're going to start off with, let me get all my crap back together here. First, chickens, man, freak me out. What we're going to do is start off with the stuff that I have on hand of the things that sold. It's actually been a good, good couple of days. Not tons of items, but not too bad. So let's get after it, dude. So first we have a vintage U.S. Department of Interior Division of Grazing Range Fires metal sign. Let's see if it says anything else about that. There's a bunch of stuff going on out there. I can keep hearing stuff. And I had it listed for $199. This is the real deal, the real McCoy. Probably 1940s. Anyway, and it sold for, you see it? Pretty cool. I had it hanging up out back. And it sold for $168.44 shipped. So it wasn't too shabby, not too shabby. Next we have, and I'll tell you a little story about these. Hold on a second. What is going on? Distractions. So here, I don't know what it was, man, 3 weeks ago or something like that. A couple weeks ago, anyway. I sell some deer antlers that I had listed. And then this same guy gets a hold of me, or, we ship them to him and stuff like that. And then he asks me, do you have any more? And I'm like, well, yeah, man, we got, I've got a few sets listed. Man, I remember listing them. We remember taking pictures, everything. And we check on our eBay and they're not listed. So I don't know what happened. So, but out in the eBay shed, and I knew we had them, because we had two more sets of antlers. So, man, I wrote the guy and told him I'd make him a deal on them, and sold them for $111.30 shipped. And I got more. Man, I got a lot of antlers. I got more too. So after he gets these, maybe he'll even want more. Next we have a 1982 Ford Basic Diesel Engine Technician's Reference Service Training Manual. And it sold for $28.14 shipped. All right. And then this, I'm actually going to screenshot. I have it sitting over here. She hasn't shipped it out yet. But what it is a vintage 1988 Frederick Remington 22 by 38 Native American on horse print. So I'm going to flip this around. We're actually going to show because she shipped a couple of these, so I'm going to go ahead and flip this thing around. All right. Whoops. All right. I read the title to you. Pretty cool. And I didn't want to pull it out and unroll it because you're always taking that chance of creasing it and stuff. So, and it sold for $47.11 shipped. Next, we have a vintage double-barrel shotgun leather scabbard with original cleaning rod. And it sold for $98.62 shipped. And this here, actually, I hate doing this way. I like showing you in person, yeah, I guess in person. But anyway, this I screwed up on. Miss Kitty had put this listing on. I did not know that she'd just put this listing on. It came up to my thing, and I was just sitting in there half asleep, sending out offers, and sent out an offer on this for, I think $50. And she had just put it on for $84.95. So, and the box and everything like that, she was actually, her price was, I think she said $10 lower than most prices, and nobody had the nice original box and stuff like that. So we ended up selling it for $60.49 shipped. Then there's a handful of other things. I don't know if you really like, write back and say, or tell me if you like when when I show the screenshots of the stuff, or would you rather I just, when I'm can hold it and all that stuff, a screenshot here once in a while. But other than that, we have, let me look, man, I've that I've sold in the last couple days. Did the pins, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more items that I could screenshot. 3 of them are books. Hey, because books don't sell. Somebody told me that once. But anyway, I just wanted to share that little bit. I mean, and it's, the one thing is I sold an old bank bag, an old Idaho bank bag for $37. It was just an old cloth bank bag with the Idaho name on it, and that was pretty good. So nothing real spectacular. A couple more signs. One for $20, one for $30. They weren't old. Signs sell, man. I'll tell you what. It don't matter if they're new or old, man. Signs sell. Put that in your memory banks, which you probably already know that if you're into the resale. Especially when you get the original good ones, which are getting harder to come by all the time. I have a pretty good... which I like collecting them for myself too, if you walk around my place, I've been collecting, my first sign would have been, I think my first sign that I can remember was an old one I'd got off an old fence, and I was probably 14, when I found that one. And I think that might have been my first, and it was, I can't remember what it said. It was a no trespassing sign, but it was a military one. I can't remember exactly what it said. And then my piece of crap father stole it from me. That's what happens when you have a drug addict for a father. But anyway, so man, so that was a pretty good, it's been a pretty good couple of days. We're over the weekend and all that. Man, I didn't really know, with everything else going on, I wasn't sure how it was going to be. And I think people must have been sitting around watching the inauguration and buying junk. Because, man, quite a few of those came in at the same time. So Anyway, today I'm going to keep going to town on this, man. You can't tell, but there was a fridge here, if you remember. It's gone. I've got that whole side there gone. I'm getting ready to pull out because I used to have that sink basin over there. I told you about that. I may have already talked about this on the other video. But I'm going to make shelves over there. Probably rip this counter thing out here and put shelves or something there. I feel I'm having a deja vu. I think I already told you all this. And I'm still doing it, man. I just ain't done nothing in the last few days. Oh, and then something, too, that I was going to mention. I should go to it. Is when I was getting... Man, I have not been on this channel. Man, I haven't responded to any comments or anything, man. I apologize for that. Just, you know, things going on. And I noticed... Let's see if I can get there. Maybe I'll get on my phone. But I noticed this morning that there was a couple of people that was interested in you know, which these are for castrating or deballing a bull is what people keep telling me, and I did not know that. So I haven't cleaned them up or done anything with them yet, but I had a couple of people that were interested in buying those. And man, there was something else too that I just, you know, because I knew I was going to do this messages. So then you got to switch all your, you know, all your devices and everything over to another, you know, channel to do that stuff. So I seen that. I was, oh man, I hadn't got back to them, but there was something else somebody else was interested in, maybe a couple of things. So I'll be, I'll get them emails all straightened out, and we'll send you back a message here in the next day or so and figure out, you know, what I want for them and stuff like that. Which if I don't end up running them through eBay, you know, you'll end up getting a better price. You know, whatever they're going on eBay for, I would end up, it would be a little bit cheaper, you know, because I'm going to make a little bit more without paying eBay all their fees. But so anyway, man, I can't even remember what the other thing was, or other couple of things. So that's it, man. I'm kind of I need some more coffee, man. It's still too dang early. But remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. And if you're out there treasure hunting, hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan. See ya.